Let's add some stars behind our moon. So let's go to the shader editor. Just add some nodes. So I'm going to hit Shift A. First, let's add a noise texture. Let's add a color ramp, emission node, and let's add a mix shader. Let's configure these. So now we see that doesn't look anything like stars. Let's change the color ramp configuration. So I'm going to move the black over, and then we're going to move the white. Let's make those actually look like stars. So I'm going to change the scale to 200. And now we have some Charlie Brown looking stars. We can change the detail. Let's give it a nice number like 5. And if we adjust the color ramp to get it how we want, it seems like if we move the 2 sliders over here, we get this really white background, but on this side, very nice, very nice. If we want the stars to pop a little bit, we can just crank up the strength here. Twinkling. Let's add a 2 more nodes, texture, coordinate, and let's add a vector mapping. Now we're able to adjust the coordinates of the noise texture very easily. So example, if I just slide this X, we see something going on. It doesn't look very natural. It's changing a lot. So we're going to make it very minor. Now let's animate the stars so that they twinkle just the slightest bit. So I'm going to hover over the X in the mapping, and I'm just going to press the key I. That makes a keyframe. And if we go to the timeline now, keyframe we made is on 250. So I'm going to go to the first keyframe, back to the shader editor, and now I'm going to change this to 0 point and then 6 zeros and out, and then press I while hovering over it. And now if we go to our timeline and we actually just hit play, let's change this to object mode. Looks awesome. This is how you create procedural twinkling stars in Blender 3D.